I really should start getting Spotify going on here. Forget to do it. Oh, yep. You want to record with metal? Do we want to play with him a little bit today? It's on Flash. Sure, let's do a little bit with him today, and then we'll switch back over to her. Ooh, I wonder what that looks like. Doesn't like anything. That does not look like anything. Well, oh well. I mean, tried. So, I was told that when I do this, that would be perfect for my 1, 2, what's her name? Alright, so we'll have to figure out about that one. I don't know why this doesn't look like anything. Practical infection weapon tuning. I don't know. Looks lame, not gonna use it. Like seasons, I am level 3, gotta go to level 4. Let's see. Let's just do quest real quick with this guy. So it'll give me,
You're not dead.
give me what I need to do. Hope everyone's having a great morning this morning. It is Friday. Friday morning. Let's see. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, he doesn't.
I will leave immediately.
He needs to go and
Appreciate your trust.
I need to like, actually.
Taluka ubaziki tanti, ruha chakanichi.
Nyam, watashi te bingicha.
There you go. All right. Oh, we can go on to This dashboard. Tab. Alright. Trying to figure out my son's
Optimal outcome achieved.
like the oh that's not the right one. Is this that old? Like they haven't updated it and cool, they haven't updated it in freaking 3 years. That's nice. Oh. Never mind then. I was trying to find out my son's school's football schedule because he's trying to tell me that their game today is not until 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, what are you talking about, 10 o'clock? There's no way in hell. That's not until 10 o'clock at night. No way in hell. But I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, well, you're a liar, because, you know, that's not good either. But I'm looking at, like, traditionally, there's no way that there's one that it's that late at night. It doesn't make sense. Why would you have a high school football game at 10 at night? That's not gonna happen. But I do believe it gets over at 10 o'clock at night. It's not gonna start at 10 o'clock at night. It probably gets over at 10 o'clock at night. It's probably something along the lines of where it starts at 8:30ish and goes till 10. Oh yeah, it's finally loaded, okay. So we go here. Okay. So now, stream promotions. Oh, look at that. Look how full I am. So now it's not like legit.
Rainbow dici ora tutolinia?
Oto noto wermo moshuda.
Dad, what's next?
All right. My one of the guys for the was like, oh, you need to use full links and posting your streams in there because I just did www dot rather than full like, HTTPS. Thing, but you know, we get down the way we get down. We're gonna be working on this. I might switch over to Conan a little bit later, just so I can, because I need to start working on my what's it called? I need to work on Shady. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Might switch to Conan because I need to work on getting my thralls. I need to work on getting thralls again because ours all got deleted, so it's fine. I'm chilling, man. Just working on some Star Wars stuff real quick. I got a new truck on Monday, so that's fun. So my lease was coming due. But yeah, other than that, just kind of been doing my thing. What you been up to, brother? Bro, I get you. I fully understand that wanting to relax thing. My wife and I went to a play last night. So Grandma watched the kids, which was cool. Who's not dead yet? What are you doing over here? Jasa, what are you doing? Taking too long to kill people. Jasa's such a slowpoke. You got any big plans for the weekend, Shady? Yeah, I don't know what our weekend's consisting of this weekend. I haven't even talked to the wife about it. I kind of just want to fucking chill the hell out. Do some things around the house, get some fucking things done. I've been wanting to Hold on, let me scoot forward because I don't know if I'm too far away from the mic. I've been wanting to get a 3D printer, but they're expensive. So I gotta pay my bills and see what kind of money I have left over. Because I want to get a 3D printer and see. I want to start printing shit. I feel like I can print some good stuff and make it work out, but display messages then. I'll put the chat here. It's not having to look all the way over there. Oh, man. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I forgot I opened this up and I hadn't started it. Yeah. How is that music too loud or is it good? You guys tell me. I just put on some little background music for you, so it's not just dead silence. So I always like to rock some stream beats because it's royalty-free music provided by none other than Alpha Gaming, also known as Paris Heller. commissions to have music made strictly for streamers to use during their videos and streams, so it works out. Right, stupid guy. Dude, I'm so tired this morning though.
You owe me now.
For my birthday, I got the Witcher books, so I started reading those. I'm only on the first book as of right now. But in the first book, it's the book where he fights the Striga, which is a fucking great part of the show. Well, okay, so technically it's not the first book, it's the first one that they recommend you read. I didn't do research on why it was the one that's recommended. I just know that's the one that they say is recommended first, so I started reading it, maybe a quarter of the way into it already. And I'm liking it. My mom was all surprised I actually wanted a real book. And, let's see, we got Republic operations tonight. Not sure what we're doing. That's up to NC. Pretty much do it Fridays, which I don't mind.
Now the gas is leaking in and poisoning us.
Gas is leaking in and poisoning them. Let's go talk to the trap miners. We're pretty much gonna tell them you're gonna die, so but it'll be fun. Yes, I'm almost done with that 14 and 15.
Let us out. We're trapped and... Wait. You're with the Empire.
You reek of fear.
What do you expect? We don't have much time. Open the door. We don't care about the Republic. We just want out.
When you breathe your last gasp of Quesh venom fumes, remember the Republic put you here.
Fine. Leave us. I won't waste my last words begging.
Ha ha ha! How's that side thing counted as a... Oh, look, I got all the way through 5. Damn, I'm almost through 6. What? I'm moving right along on this thing here. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Let's take these dudes out. Boop. Boop. I'm doing lightsaber attacks with no lightsaber. What's up? Oh, my lightsaber's back. Escape the mine. Run, Forrest. I should name a character Forrest. You know, Forrest Gump, just so I can tell him to run. Or the inspiration for this song was the elevator music. So I don't know how long I'll be able to stream today. 'Cause I already found myself falling asleep, so that's not good. I'm gonna do my best to stay awake. To be honest with you, I might need to go get some more coffee here in a minute. Like a mainline coffee, give me a bright awake. That doesn't work like that. I need something to help me pep up. I mean, I've had Pop-Tarts and they didn't do anything. Pop-Tarts and coffee so far. I'm hoping I might go get one of those El Monte breakfast burritos that I have in the fridge. I might go grab one, or freezer. I might go grab one of those and make it, see if that helps. What do you guys do to help yourself wake up in the morning? Because the things I try don't really help.
The mines are poisoned. The Republic's running scared.
Excellent work. You also did a fine job raising their emplacements. My forces will have no trouble cleaning up your scraps. Our next move is to hit the Republic again. Hard. Send him in, quickly. Grag is a leader of the Hutt cartel. He keeps repulsive company, but he's proven a valuable ally.
Why is a Hutt working with the Empire?
You could say Grag was forced to cooperate.
He's here to make amends for the three families. A band of venom-sniffing Hutts.
They violated the cartel's neutrality to help the Republic's mining operation on Quesh.
Such favoritism deeply upset the Empire. The cartel claimed ignorance and disowned the three families.
I'm sure they took kickbacks from the three families and looked the other way.
You're probably right. To make amends, the cartel sent Grag, one of their finest leaders, to help us punish the three families.
I punish by taking heads. That's how I punish. So,
Grag, you finally grace us with your presence. Let me introduce the Empire's greatest weapon on Quesh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
The three families won't be vulnerable until we sever their income. Are you ready to kill these Jedi and cripple the Republic's adrenal production?
Time to hit the Republic where it hurts.
Grag, have your army hold the factories. Don't allow the Republic a
Yeah.
second's rest.
hit these bitches where it hurts.
Cut down the Jedi defenders. Then either destroy the adrenal production lines or
I'll
kill
be
the
right back now.
Selkath scientists operating them.
The scientists chose the wrong day to show up for work.
If that's your choice, just don't return until those factories have ground to a halt.
Ooh, what do I get here? I get a select one. Where are they? Let's see. Let's go pummelers. So trash. Yep.
I'll be waiting.
$85,000 credits. Very nice.
I'm slacking.
What's my inventory look like now? Look how empty it is. Sweet. So let's get a little- let's see. Oh.
I'll savor it.
All right. So that last one's a planet mission. Did not even notice that I was doing a planet mission. I was just like, oh, I've done this one before. I've done so many of these things before. So this is the mission we were supposed to do, which is locate the Admiral. It's a pretty fucking quick mission. So we'll do that other side mission and then go. I just found myself falling asleep just a little bit. I'm telling you, man, being tired of playing games is not always the best idea.
You're not dead.
Which I think is part of the reason why I was enticed to play Conan today, because I feel like it's a little more dangerous, right? So pay attention a little more. Like the brain makes me pay attention to that game. Let's just do it. I know damn well I'm not gonna finish this thing, but we'll do it anyways. Look, 'cause I'm right here. Let's go upstairs first.
Stop slacking.
I love doing that, where you get them where they're suspended in the air, choking. Oh, Jedi Protector, what's up?
More nerfs to the slaughter.
Oh, there's D2. Perfect. D2. There he is. Found him. Right, that one's down. Okay, so we only need to fight the head guy now. So that's good. Really need to get some more followers on Kick. I don't know how to do that though. I feel like nobody watches this game on Kick. Dang, Jason. Straight just got crazy on that dude. Force choke. Shouted him to kill him. I turned him off, tracing. Let's go look at that Admiral Monk first, though. Damn, I hate feeling this tired, dude. I know I didn't sleep well last night. I fell asleep on the couch again, and then while sleeping on the couch, like I woke up like 4 times, but I was like too tired to go upstairs. Like all I did was roll over and go back to sleep because I was just so exhausted. But I mean, it happens, right? Or that's just being old. 1 year from 40, an old man now. Body's not what it once was, I'll tell you that. Tired a lot more. Fat as shit. I need to lose weight so bad. So I go to get ready to go to this this play last night of Evita. That's where the wife and I went to see Evita. Her friend gave us tickets because they had bought tickets months ago, but then they had to go out of town on business. Him and his wife had to go out of town on business, so that's who they is. And so because of that, you know, they were like, hey, why don't you guys go for us? Like, and move us. And so my wife asked, I'm like, sure, I'll go play with you. And I made the joke, hey, like, we could be like the Waynes. But that was the ballet, not a play. Anyways, yeah, so we went and saw Evita, put on by the local theater company here in San Diego. It was really good. My first time seeing it, I felt like they all did a phenomenal job. It was great representation. Makes me want to do more research on the story of Evita herself. Kind of see what it's all about. Oh, that's a good thing. That kind of is the purpose, right, of things like that. Or strike that interest and kind of. But yeah, but it was good. Enjoyed it, and they're
not dead.
How about him? He was getting. I thought she killed him already. But yeah, so that was my night last night, and so by the time I got home, it was like 10:40, 10 o'clock-ish, 10:30-ish when I got home last night. So I was tired, and you know, then with that being said, it was like one of those things. Tired. Long day. So I was, you know, because here I am, I'm up with the kids every day. I'm gonna take the kids to school and all that. So like yesterday, decent day, had to go pick up Weston from school early. Then my mom came over, and and she watched the kids while Sophie and I went to the play. But yeah, and it just got tired. I fell asleep on the couch last night. And it was probably 11:30ish when I fell asleep. It was super early for me. And then I woke up at like 1:30 the first time.
What does Barris think he's doing, sending you here after me? Is he trying to make it look good? Give himself an alibi? Because you can tell him mission accomplished. Almost all of my men are dead. You've done a great job making this look legit. Now back off!
I do not understand you.
You're on the same side, idiot! These are my senior officers. We all defected over a decade ago and have been working for Barris since. But wait, you didn't know this? He didn't tell you we were following his command?
No.
I don't question my master's orders.
You should start. This is foolish. We've been loyal to him. Our covers are intact. Why would he destroy something so valuable?
All that matters is that I've been ordered to kill you.
Men, we've been betrayed. Fight for your lives!
Sorry, Admiral.
Stop slacking.
I pity you, his blind, obedient lapdog. No one's safe with Ferris. Not even you.
Comes with the territory.
I hope he dies a painful death.
Alright, so now... go back here, return to the Moth, turn in that quest, get the little extra XP, and then I'm off this planet. And that'll be a finished quest on this guy. And maybe we'll switch over to Smash You. So let me see something. Oh, so this guy's in black. Where are you in Beatty? Where's black and Beatty? We're like an orange. Oh, there looks. Okay. Wait, hold on. Did Yellow Court get knocked off? I don't see them. I thought they were on Balmora. I thought they were here. Now AOD's there. Dreadful, I don't know. I'll have to look. I'll have to go on my Yellow Court guy and check it out. So we have 8 clans.
I just spoke with
guilds.
Greg. He said you shut down the factories and the fight's under control. Well done. Without adrenals or their Quesh venom supply, the Republic is finally vulnerable. We must hit the 3 families with everything we have.
Slay the Hutt slime. Their secrets die with them. The Republic can't process Quesh venom.
And they'll be pushed to the brink of galactic war. All we must do is kill the leaders of the 3 families.
The Hutts will...
I'm Kirk.
Your... Double...
Will you...
The Hutt...
There we go, and then since that makes us done, I just wanted to get the experience for that quest since I finished it.
Apprentice, my master Darth Vengeance is distraught. With his covert attack exposed, the Treaty of Coruscant has been broken. And apparently Moff Maskin did not survive Admiral Monk's ambush. What happened?
He accused us of setting him up and then attacked me, so I killed him in self-defense.
Ah, so he was twice the fool. First to falsely suspect us, and then to believe he could defeat you.
It was the last mistake he'll ever make.
Sadly, yes. Some people bring about their own destruction with little thought. What's important is that you accomplished your objective. The elimination of Admiral Monk. It is a major blow to the Republic. Now, the final Plan Zero target has been discovered. The hunt for Jedi Knight Zerinder takes you to Hoth. Contact me when you arrive.
Alright. Okay, so this guy has his 100k, right? Boom, done. Okay, so we're hopping off of him. We're gonna hop on yellow real quick, so I want to see what's going on with their points. Because for some reason it's showing that AOD is winning that when it was us. I mean, I'm already at 172 with this guy. Oh no, we're still leading. Okay. Oh, okay, it's a pub only.
You'll be pleased to know I remain the most advanced steward droid in the galaxy. If that ever changes, I shall recommend a...
I need to get him I don't think I have a set of armor for this guy selected. Let's look. Yeah, I never actually set up a set of armor for this guy. I should. I mean, right now he's only a 68, so he's not really set up to do much. Yeah, I want to try to find, I want to get one of these guns out for him that I got. Find one that I like the way it looks. But he also needs to, like... So he's not like a Mandalorian, because he's not. He needs to look... He needs to look like a fucking, like a clone trooper. Ooh, maybe I can do that. Maybe I should make him a robot. Like, that one's cool. With a different helmet. I like that armor. The helmet's just dumb. This one's not bad either. Maybe a different color. And again, a different helmet. Nope, don't like that one. I mean, that one's sick. So I do think that one's gonna be the one that I'll probably put on him. That one looks probably the coolest. He needs to hit 80. I just want to make sure we were still winning before I played on somebody else. Let's see. Event I played on. I don't know how to count my sword yet. Let's look and see. I don't think I do. But I'll get it on Friday, on Saturday, if I play Saturday. Yeah, I'm at 25. Let's see. Alright, so as of right now, actually her. What the kind of like that outfit. For her. And then I can go and put on the covert stuff for the rest of it. What is this? Which one is this? Typhon. How do I get out of here? Hold on. It's down here. Right? It's been a while since I did the Typhon one.
Imps have sliced the defensive shield grid. They're cutting off our approach vectors. When you reach the command platform, try to clear out the enemy forces and open things up for the next wave of reinforcements.
Trying to get there, man. I'm freaking way behind. The one dude was stealthing. This is definitely the way. And then you go up over here. And around the back. We almost died. That was no good. Oh my god, I got launched. That was some bull shenanigans. Proceed to the Jedi Temple. I always felt like this was a pretty fun flashpoint. Oh, so we're actually gonna fight these ones. I think I turned myself down on accident. Yes, I did. Oh yeah. Oh, I got the bloop. What people are saying. And now we fight the boss man. It's usually annoying because he disappears on you. this dude takes forever. Damn fucking meat shield. Glad he was a lot of fucking hit points.
Sensors show some kind of shielding around the Jedi Temple Library.
That dude was low on health, so
something in there. Track the shield power back to its source and shut it down. Then see what's going on.
Wee. Yep, I need to get some health back so I don't die here. The Kai's about to die, man. He needs a heal.
You won't be doing so.
Die! Fall! Suffer! Bang! Wretch! Submit!
Dude, that dude was low on health.
Suffer! Wretch! Die!
Go. There it is. Level 70.
Look.
You have fit. I'll climb it.
Keep the prison.
Glad. Guess anyway.
Nice. All right. Go back. So I have a question. If I was to like, say I was to do like a painting minis stream, I wonder how that would do. Oh, please say no. That lady needs to get out of office. 40 years, dude. It's too long.
You'll be surprised. I will comply. I'll have it done in 2 shakes.
All right, let's see. So 258. That's definitely getting put on. Holy shit. That's way better than what you're wearing there. Oh, that was the 200. I took the wrong one off. 216. I mean, that's the same as what you're wearing, so I could switch one of them out. $216. That's higher than what you're wearing, so we'll put that on. We're not gonna change you out. Change you out though, holy shit. Put you on, put you on. Dang, son, look at all that. We went up to a fucking item rating of 208 just off of that stuff. So 204 there, what was that, 156? Damn. Oh, what's you? 220 versus 216. Yep, we'll do that. Why not? Give myself a little more strength. Dang, son. Oh no, I like that. still out there. All right.
Kauda Chuba, Koji Duanti Netuta.
Restraining bolt disengaged.
Understood, sir.
Look at that. Another one so fast. So go to my ship real fast, then I'll travel. Oh, he's in white. That's right. She's in white. Which is the other officer guild. So I played with the guy in black, and now I'm playing with one in white today. Alright, let's see what Red Runner's gonna have us do here. I don't even know this one. Okay. Jesus, everyone's crafting fucking double. Being crazy over here. Flashpoint Franny over here. investigate the area. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I got a sharp talon. Sweet. Let's see. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know none of this. Oh, that's a droid. I'm with the guild leader. Or the... No offense to the healer, but we were all getting pretty low and could use some help. Jeez Louise, man, this is ridiculous. This guy moves too much. Hey, look, we won. We won. We won. Hey, Angle FR, how you doing? Sorry, I was in the middle of that fight. I didn't see your message. I hope you're having a good day today. Oh, someone died. I didn't realize that person died. Silent! How you doing, my friend? How's life treating you? Better than the last time, I hope. I know the last time you said you were struggling a little bit. I hope things have turned around for you, my friend. Ugh. That doesn't sound like things have turned around for you, buddy. Are you alright? Did you get to the hospital just for like a checkup? Or is it something... Or something happening? Hope nothing happened. Hope you're all good. Oh, seizure, no good, dude. Yeah, you gotta be careful. I mean, good thing you're in the hospital to get that kind of checked out, make sure you're straight. Those can be dangerous for sure. Oh, dude, does anyone know where we're going on this? Oh, I'm gonna respond to this.
Usual outstanding work.
I think that we're not doing this right. I've never done this one, so I don't know how this goes. Right, yesterday I should be out around 5, and the doctor told me to rest for 2 weeks without playing video games. Damn, that sucks, dude. No video games for 2 weeks? Is it because do you have is it epilepsy that causes your seizures? So you need to not have the light? Is that what it is? The flashing sequences and stuff. Actually, we're gonna bring this chest there to make it easier to read it. Because looking over there, it's fucking tiny. Oh, you were just reading, huh? I wonder why I said no video games then. What the heck's going on? There we go. It's crazy, brother. Sorry to hear that. Okay, so he's like, hey, so what do you do at home typically? You know, that could cause this, and then you're like, oh yeah, I play video games. And he's like, oh yeah, those lights are bad for your eyes. You might want to take a break from that. And then you're like, oh, okay, well that sucks. That's kind of, I mean, that sucks, dude, that you're going through that. I would be fucking pissed if I couldn't play video games. I mean, I would live with it, but it's just one of those things where I wouldn't be happy about it. I'd be really bummed if I couldn't play my video games. Oh man, come on. Are you kidding me? There we go. I fucking hate platform. God, worst part about video games, platforming. Oh, there's dead people on the ground, dude. Dead people over the ground. What do we do here?
Trespassers detected.
How's that job of yours going though, Silent? Is it going alright? Besides having to take a break, obviously, because you're at the hospital. There you go. So you got some positive things going on, you know, guys. I hope we're supposed to be destroying these things. not, and I'm destroying him, I'm gonna be kind of like, oopsie.
Massacre. Ineffective. Attempting. Obliteration.
There it is.
Slaughter. Ineffective. Attempting massacre.
So what's going on? I didn't know what the heck we're supposed to be doing here, man. I'll be honest with you. Very confused right now.
Massacre.
Focus boss, but
Attempting obliteration. End of service.
let's get the heals going. Got them heals. Oh man. Not done yet? Oh shit, there's so much to do on this flashpoint. Oh my goodness. My son wanted to go to the baseball game at his school today. Or sorry, the football game at his school today. So we're like, yeah, that's fine, you can go. And now he's like, oh, I've heard so many different times that I don't want to go now because he's all overwhelmed. And we're like, dude, whatever. I tried to look it up for him. It's probably on their damn sign out front, but he just doesn't want to go look at it. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what time it is when I pick him up, and then I'll be able to be like, dude, This is what time it is. Chill out. You're alright. Come on. You guys skip this one and you're moving to the next one. Yeah. Man. These like super long ones though drive me nuts a little bit. I'll be honest. Grab that obelisk. Perfect. What the heck is going on here? There's just so many droids. Warden unit. I got the warden unit on me. This is crazy. But it's good that you're getting released tonight now. Tonight, Silent. Just take a break. Chill out. I know it's hard sometimes. I think we're supposed to fight the one with the arrow above his head. And there is one with an arrow. Here, let's go ahead and hit that. There we go, we got one down. One of them's down. This is such a damn fight, dude. let's get the fighter down. We all focus one. Almost there on this one. So did you go to the hospital yesterday? Is that what? Am I understanding that right, Silent?
100% success.
Holy hell, this is a lot of work here. On a positive note, I've woken up a little bit, so you know that's good. I'm not all falling asleep anymore. Oh my goodness. That took a lot. I don't like this flashpoint. It's more like an operation. No. Okay. This is ridiculous. So we have this narrow path we gotta run along. There's ads that jump out and fight us. Whole time. Plus, there's bombs blowing up on us. Two cats appear to be in a sticky situation. Yeah, we are, dude. This is ridiculous. I don't like it. I don't like it. At all. Especially because they just leave me dead. And I can't do that while fighting, so... We're like stuck, not able to go across until the fight's over. Oh shit, damn it. Well. Missed the hole. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the stupid bombs that are dropping on us. Hopefully these dudes wait for us. Nope, they're not gonna wait. Sounds good. I mean, you can wait till that red circle shows up, then you can run out of it. Which is what I've done plenty of times. But, they need to wait for us. So you just run out of it. Now I can go across. Just need people just need to be patient, man. They're all trying to just rush it, and it's like, be patient and wait for the team. Yep. Oh, I didn't even see where that dude was dead. I was just running. See, getting blown up. Yeah, they all want to do one-man army situations around this. Look, okay, now I can. Ooh, speaking of one-man, wait, speaking. Oh, no problem. There we go. We made it. We made it. Need to clear out some inventory. We already got that one, so we're not going to use that one. And then this one's going to go here. Oh! Ronin, that! Thank you for the raid, my friend. How are you doing today? How's things going? Yo, yo, yo!
Outcome achieved.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, here, let's go to Twitch so I can actually see the alerts that are happening. Frostbite, thank you for the follow. I am live on YouTube and Kick as well, so that's why I had to switch over to Twitch. Yeah. I need to get another character to 80 on pub side, because I have like 5 80s on Imp and only 1 pub, and so I'm stuck being a healer on pub. And we have plenty of those. So, kind of one of those things where we don't really need it. How was your stream? How are things going with you, Ronin? Oh, I love being a healer, but we now have more people doing healing on pub, so we don't need another healer. So it actually frees me up to do something else, which is nice. Because there's times where I just want to hit shit, you know? Sometimes you just want to punch things in the face. So it's kind of one of those where it's like, hey, I actually get to punch things in the face. So I like it. I'm on Starforge. I've never played this Flashpoint before, so the guy's gonna give us a little run through. What about you? What server do you play on? Nice, Malgus. Okay, you're on Satil. That's fun. While he's dashing around, dump out trying to hit him, and stay by pillars as much as possible. He'll run a lot and pull you. Got it. Yeah, I've never done this. I just did the, Flashpoint Finder, and it pulled me into this one. And so it's kind of cool to play one that I've never done, but this thing's been super long, which makes me not like it, because I don't like the super long flashpoints because they take forever. Avoid the circles he puts down. Careful to not be standing The wall that goes up, other than that. Okay. So don't stand in stupid, avoid walls.
Welcome to our market, potential
You
customer.
will not stand in my way.
Darth Alex.
You are weak.
Okay. Is he done darting around now? Looks like I can go fight him again. Okay, cool.
Die. My rage will consume you. Your destruction was inevitable.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I realized that. Yeah, I did some damage to him lunging at him.
Pain is nothing.
But, okay, now he's doing his dash around, so now let's go hang out over here.
Die.
There it is.
My rage will consume you. You cannot kill me.
Himself, you catch it Well, I appreciate the kind words, brother. I appreciate the kind words. Oops, I got pushed around. Oh, now he's dashing.
Pain is nothing.
So I do stream on behalf of Extra Life, and so that's my link down there. If you would like to donate to it, it goes towards San Diego's Children's Hospital, which they have the Ronald McDonald House there and do a lot of cancer research. So it's a very good organization. My kids actually see a doctor at Children's Hospital. At Children's Hospital, so good thing to support, which is why I set that up. Oh shit! I'm about to die.
You are weak.
That was rough. That was dangerous. We lost one. We lost our healer. I'm just running around, trying to avoid getting hit. That's bad that we lost our healer. Uh-oh. He's coming. Here he comes. Man.
You cannot kill me.
Just quit stunning me. Whoa! I don't know what that was, but that took like, I went from 60% to nothing. That was rough.
Pain is nothing. Yeah, you are weak.
Well,
pain is nothing.
I can't accept those right now. Where's he at? He's at 37%. Oh, so now I get to hang out and talk with you guys. So today's Friday, which is the last day of my streaming week. Yeah. I mean, I would say,
Enough. This ends now.
I mean, I was more of like a, at gunner.
Die.
That was rough, man. Holy crap. Was not expecting it to be that crazy. Oh yeah, pew pew. Pew pew. Man. This is gonna be a long fight. All these fights have been like super long. Like these dudes take
bear witness to true power.
I actually need to remove this vehicle because I no longer have that vehicle. What do you do for it, gliding? Dude, he's at 19%. I mean, let's go, tank. Let's see if you can do this. Oh, that's a big old rock coming from across the map. Now he's dashing around. Hit that heel. There you go. Okay, you have 2 more up. You should be fine. For heals.
Bear witness to true power.
Okay, he's done 4% to him this time. 5. That's rough. Sure. Unemployed currently. But you got a twist. I like twists. Okay. It's not a bad decision. I mean, I would recommend going in the Air Force. That's just me. Because, you know, knowing now what I knew then, I would make sure to choose a job that has, that translates to the real world, and interests me. So I would have if I were to do it again, I would choose a job, something like an air traffic controller, a cargo loader, you know, something like that for the Air Force. Doing something like that, something that pays well. Maybe going to the Navy as a nuke. My buddy did that. He has a great, he makes a great living in the civilian sector, and he still made a good living when he was in the military because they gave him crazy signing bonuses that were not offered to people of my skill set in the Army. So
my rage will
I mean, I loved being in the Army. I loved what I did, but it's just one of those things where you know, I would have looked at doing things a little differently.
Bear witness to true power.
If I were to do it again, I would definitely be looking at something to set myself up for the future. To set myself up with a foundation base of you know, set myself with a foundation base of things that I could use later on. And that's just kind of one of those things that it helps. But, you know. I mean, there's plenty of other jobs too. You don't need to, you know, those are just a few off the top of my head
stand in my
that
way.
I know pay very well in the real world and tend to be on demand in the real world. Holy crap!
Die.
So Marines are their own animal.
My rage will consume
I know plenty of cool Marines.
Yeah. You are weak.
Well, our healer's dead.
Yeah. You are weak. Die. My rage will consume you.
But yeah, like I said, I would definitely do something that definitely look for a job that has a direct translation to the real world. So like my job I was a tanker, right? So I was an M1 Abrams armored crewman. So in the civilian sector, the only jobs that are close to mine would be a heavy machine operator. However, to be a heavy machine operator, you have to have special licenses and things like that you have to get in the private sector. You don't get those in the Army. So even though that's like the closest thing to my job, it doesn't apply. So that's why I say like choose something that can directly be transferred to the civilian world. So like
pain is nothing.
So like air traffic controller, right? Direct translation to the real world. Because air traffic controller is a job that exists in the real world and is definitely pays. And I think they even have air traffic controllers in the Army. Because we do have helicopters and C-130s.
You cannot win.
At least we did when I was in, we still had C-130s. We didn't have anything else. We had helicopters and C-130s. We had given all the A-10s to the...
will consume you.
We had already given all the A-10s to the Air Force by that point. Shit. But yeah, so, just things to think about. I mean, that's my recommendations. Navy, like I said, do a nuke. That has a direct translation. I believe, I mean, they have air traffic controllers as well, because they have planes and shit. I'm trying to think of other jobs. My brain's just not working. Like radioman, that's a solid job. My brother was a weatherman.
Yeah.
He did weather in the Air Force, which was a decent job as well. He just he didn't stay with it. He didn't use it. But yeah, those are the things I would suggest. I know there's other stuff that, you know, you can do. I know, so there are truck driver things that translate to in all the branches. So like,
you cannot kill me.
I know mechanic stuff can translate depending on what it is. Like airplane mechanic definitely translates, because that's a,
This ends
you know, aircraft life support. That stuff all translates. Definitely worth, you know, maybe doing that kind of stuff. X-ray tech obviously transfers. That's what my brother does in the real world now. So, you know, there are things you can do that translate into
You are weak.
the civilian sector.
Hey.
Like I said, that's where I would focus my energy, is on one of those things.
You cannot kill me.
Doing one of those things that's going to give you, that's going to set you up for when you're no longer in. When I got out, I got into the car business because I was good at talking to people. I did that for 8 years, had a great career with it, made a decent amount of money, considering, and then things progressed at home to where I couldn't devote the hours that are needed to be successful in the car business anymore.
You cannot kill me.
So because of that, I had to get out of the car business. I can always go back. I was talking with people that are doing it currently, and I don't know if I'd want to go back in the current climate of the car business, because there's this after COVID.
You are weak.
Like lull that's happening, and essentially, from what I understand, from what I've been told, ads. If ads started, that means it's break time for me. I gotta go to the bathroom. So I will be right back. All right, I'm back. So about that, had to go to the bathroom. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm trying to. Oh yeah, so I was looking at possibly going back into the car business, and I was talking to some of my buddies who are still in, and unfortunately, with the state of the car business currently, I don't think I'd want to do it. And what I mean by that is there's this so in the car business, it's all about your pay plan. Pay plan matters more than anything. But from what I understand is a lot of the dealers have restructured pay plans because during COVID, they were making so much money on cars that they were having to pay out a lot of money to salespeople. And you had the greed of the dealer owners where they restructured pay plans in order to not have to pay as much to people, and to keep people's pay lines equivalent to what they were before the whole COVID price hikes, right? With new cars and used cars. I wouldn't even say it was a COVID price hike. It was the chip shortage price hike is really what it came down to, because it wasn't because of COVID that the prices were up and there was a lack of cars. It was because of the chip shortage. So there was this chip shortage, which created a price hike in all the cars because availability was nothing. And when that happened, people had to pay more than what they used to pay for vehicles and all that. So because of that, there was a higher profit margin. You know, there was more profit being made per car, and salespeople get paid on percentage. Well, so from what I understand is a lot of the dealers were making a pretty penny on their cars, and they were so they restructured their pay plan so more of it went into the dealer pocket and less went into the sales staff pocket. And I mean, I can understand why they did it. I don't have to agree with it. Well, yes, the coronavirus shutdowns did make the chip shortage worse. Yes, because by having the plants and stuff like that shut down overseas and not making the chips, there was less chips available, right? Like, because the plants were getting shut down in because most of the plants are in the Southeast Asia area, and with the way that those countries handled the coronavirus and the response to it by shutting a bunch of stuff down, things like that, it did make it just made the amount of chips available less, and did create even more of a shortage than there would have been normally. I mean, the chip shortage was has direct correlation to the coronavirus. Because if there was no coronavirus, there would never been a chip shortage. Because it was the shutdown. It was when the plants had to shut down to reduce the spread, right? So with that being said, it now is at the point. Oh, there was a guy who needed. Magnets. But yeah, so because of all that, the dealerships and sales guys were selling cars for over MSRP, making a good clip per car, making a good what we call round trip. So that's front and back end of the deal. So when you get paid on warranties, those kind of things, back end. Front end is the actual car itself, profit, right? So they're making good round trips on every car, but the dealer wanted more of the share than they probably should have had, and it created more drama and more issues. And I don't know if I want to get back into the business with that kind of nonsense going on. Like, I'll be real. Like, nobody was telling me how much money he has to make to just like make money, like how much product he has to sell and things like that. I don't like it. I'm like, dude, that's just, to me, it makes it, because of how hard it is to sell certain things, it would be discouraging to me to even have to try to deal with that. So at this point, I just wouldn't want to do it. But yeah, so I mean, I know I can go back into the car business and I can make money because I'm a good salesman. I know I can do it, but I just don't want to do it. I'm looking at possibly getting a part-time job here soon, because the stream life has
All personnel with
Alright,
knowledge
I
of
look
the
up
Nova
and see what
Blades are
he need-
requested
what
to
Alex
report
needs
to
as a
Republic
Guardian
military
tank.
officials at once.
Uh, there we go. But I mean, so I feel like at this point in my life, like being a stay-at-home dad is nice. I make plenty of money doing that, thankfully. And this is just supposed to, this streaming gig is supposed to just supplement some income. And I've had to cut back on it a lot because it's just not doing that, so I've had to pick up jobs here and there just to kind of help supplement the income, because what I was making versus what I'm making now is nowhere near the same. So, but it's alright. I mean, that's why I stream when I can. I try to stream 5 days a week. It doesn't always happen. Like this week I only streamed, I think it was 3 days I streamed this week. I'd like to be able to get back to streaming Monday through Friday, except when the kids are out of school, which I plan to do again soon, but we'll see. So bulwark. Tanks don't have the accuracy and electric thresholds they need to aim for, so those tanks to be. I'm telling you, dude, Air Force would be the way to go. Air Force, or I would say Air Force, or Navy. Because you have to score really high to become a nuke. Nukes require a lot of, and they have a pretty chill job situation. And so with that, I would say that's what I would say to do. So I mean, it's just, that's just me. So I'm looking at what I need to get for this guy for his build. I think he's gonna need to I mean, did you think about maybe trying to go to college first, get your degree before going in? I mean, you say you're. I mean, I'm not saying you're not smart. I'm just saying you're really smart. A lot of times the going to school first and getting your degree is a great way to start, because then you can get into. There's other things that you can get into, like other parts of the military that, as an officer, might make more sense too, rather than being a peon, enlisted peon like I was. You know, try to do better, be better for yourself. I mean, if you don't want to, that's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with being enlisted. I'm just saying, like, we get the shit end of the stick every time, and it's just one of those things. Like, I would recommend trying to put yourself in the best situation. And if you can do college and get your degree without going in, I would recommend that. Especially because the military will help pay it off. Pay off any student loans or anything like that that you incur.
Dantooine needs your help. If you have a starship capable of transporting supplies or personnel, please contact security.
I want to know what's this guy's shield? Absorption current. Yeah, what's his name? Conk something, right? Chunk burger. Alright, I'm gonna need to step away to go refill my coffee real fast. Right, so while I'm waiting for that response and you type out your stuff there, fighting, I'm gonna go refill my coffee and I'll be right back. go ahead and get.
Kauda chuba koji duante netuta.
That's definitely what I need.
Restraining bolt disengaged.
You're not expecting perfection, right? Think I can pull this off.
So, I mean, those are real good reasons to want to go in. And there's So, I mean, I see, like, a lot of selfless reasonings, which is good. Especially because that's kind of the military life, is everything you do is pretty selfless. In the sense that once you sign on that dotted line, your life is no longer yours. It's a hard thing to grasp. But at the same time, I also feel like everyone should be
News update. Dantooine under assault. The Nova Blades have committed a massive fleet to their raid on the planet's surface. More on this story as it develops.
Another thing that a lot of people have trouble with that I've seen when I was in the military is there is no real individualism, right? So as much as we want to be our own person, in the military, we are not. You're all part of a team. You're all there for one task and one task alone. And it's how well you work together to do that one task. And a lot of people and that's another thing people don't really grasp, is they all want to be themselves. They want to be individuals. And the people I saw struggling in the military, it was because they were individuals and not trying to they weren't trying to be the team players so much, right? Yeah, so he needs... He needs the shield ones. But yeah, I mean, it really just comes down to which one you feel suits you best, right? And when you find the one that suits what you feel matches who you are, well, I mean, that's part of the sacrifice. That's part of the decision that's made in the military. I mean, you kind of... Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3... Oh, these are absorbs. I mean, shield's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we need this whole row. Okay, so who makes the shield weapons? I don't know who makes shield augments. I can't remember what class that is. Oh, it's this class. Okay. Armstack makes them. Perfect. Okay. So I need to make... I'll make 9 to replenish the ones I'm about to use. When these are done. Alright, I can lose my life. Yeah, I mean, you also have to think, like, right now, we're not at war with anybody. So that risk goes down drastically when we have no active conflict going on. So right now is actually one of the better times to be in service because you're in a safer situation. The deaths that are happening right now are happening from training exercises and like negligence, and not so much from actual like combat. So I'm gonna grab 9 of these. Nine of those for this guy.
Attention, military personnel. All service members with postings to Dantooine in the last 5 years must report to command staff immediately.
Yeah, ads are a pain in the ass. So 2.2. 2.5. I'm taking that from the guild because I'm sending it to a guild. Withdraw. 1, 2, 3. What about him? We pulled out. I mean, I don't agree with us pulling out, but we pulled out. So, I mean, there's nothing. We pulled out of Afghanistan. I think we've been out of Iraq for a while now. Pretty much only Kuwait. But I mean, yeah, it's just kind of one of those things. Wait, what are you? You still haven't gotten anything? At this point, yeah. Until we have another, until something else kicks off. Something else kicks off, then I mean, I thought we would be in I thought we would be doing something with, what's it called, I thought we'd be involved in Ukraine by now, but we're not, so I'm kind of shocked about that personally, but that's kind of the way it works, right? I mean, we'll see what happens. He's about to ding. He's about to ding. What you got there? Oh, I should show collected. That's right there. I don't have a color crystal? Oh my god. Such an idiot. I don't have a color crystal there either. Well, look at that. I need color crystals. I mean, they're all being whacked, but I mean, it's just kind of. that's a whole political debate thing that kind of don't want to get into during streaming, just because it's very polarizing, and as much as I don't mind being polarizing, it's a topic that I just don't want to deal with, having people getting aggro in my chat about. I'm sure you can understand that. As much as I want to voice things,
I've got
I'm
good
gonna keep
suppliers.
that one
Only the best sold here.
a little more reserved.
Dantooine needs your help. If you have a
Alright,
starship
so
capable of
mastery.
transporting supplies or personnel, please contact security.
Endurance, power, crit. Oh, I don't mind politics, but I just don't. I'm not gonna. I think right now I don't feel like dealing with
Feel free to browse.
the way that things get treated when it comes to politics and bringing them up during streaming and things. So I try not to.
Think you like the outcome?
I try not to make my channel political. There are times where I've brought it up, or where it's been brought up, and I'll address it, but it's not a it's not a point in which I feel like things really need to be discussed during streaming. I feel like there's too many people who use their platform to push their beliefs on others and shame people that have different beliefs. And people hold on to opinions of others in the public eye that really don't have a full understanding of what's happening, but get treated like their word is gospel. I don't think that celebrities should be. I'm not a celebrity, but I don't believe celebrities who their job is to entertain should be using their platform to push politics. That's just my beliefs. I think that if your platform is to entertain and you have no foundation of politics, you shouldn't be pushing your politics and being especially because, like with actors, they're paid to act. They're paid to say things and do things and pretend to be things. And when that's your job, I can't trust what you're saying. And like, I used to love Bautista, but I'm at the point now where I kind of don't. I've lost respect for the man. Because of he openly shames and talks down on the Second Amendment, but he sits there and most of his movies are action movies where he's using guns and firearms and things. So he's glorifying firearms while actively talking down about them in public eye. So he can get paid to glorify them, but he doesn't support them. You know, it's the same thing. Like Alec Baldwin's the same way. Like so many of his movies, he uses firearms. He gets paid to be a persona using them, but then he openly has discontent for them. in the public eye, and I just think that that's being a hypocrite. And I think that if you're going to be anti-firearm, then you should make movies and get paid glorifying them. That's just me. If you're gonna be anti something, be anti. There's nothing wrong with being anti. You're allowed to be.
Bad day at work.
But then don't sit here and turn around and make a bunch of money with them. You know, and that's just kind of how that's, you know. Don't employ people that carry them when you're anti them. Don't employ people to carry them to protect yourself when you're anti. And you're gonna be openly anti. That's kind of where I have. It's like you're a hypocrite, and that's where that's like kind of my standpoint on that kind of stuff. It's like if you're gonna do things, you need to own it. But it's noon. I think I'm gonna call it here, everybody, because I am getting hungry and I need to eat, and I feel like it's that time. Gliding, thanks for that follow. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Empire. I should be live again on Monday, depending on how things play out this weekend and things. As long as all the kids are healthy and they all go to school, I will be live. Otherwise, it'll probably be on Tuesday. You can get your live notifications in my Discord. My Discord tells you when I'm live, when I'm not, if I'm live, if I've gone live that day. My Discord will tell you. You also have my Twitter. It gets posted every time I go live on my Twitter. I have that set up so you'll be notified if you want to be notified then. Those are the easiest ways to find out if I'm live, besides following and having your notifications on any one of the three services I use to stream. I do stream on all three platforms: Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. Yeah, it was great talking with you too, Gliding, and thanks for hanging out. It was good conversations, and good luck on whatever branch you choose to go in. I'm sure you will be happy and fine with either one of them as long as you go at it with the right
Attention,
mindset.
military personnel.
You'll be all right.
All service members with postings to Dantooine in the last 5
Don't take
years
things
must
too
report
personal.
to command
That's
staff
one thing I gotta
immediately.
say with the military. Don't take things too personal, because that's where I saw a lot of people have struggles. Other than that, everyone take care of themselves. Be good. Stay safe this weekend. Don't add to the population. Don't take away from the population. Don't end up in jail. All right. Take care of yourselves. You have one more question for me? All right. Go, let's go. You ask. Ask. I haven't hit end yet. Ask your question, brother. I'm more than happy to answer. Yeah. Ask away. I got coffee left. Like I said, I'm hungry. I'm just gonna make myself some food here in a minute. I just don't feel like doing it on stream. If I had a way to like take my camera with me, like if I had a wireless camera, dude, how dope would that be? Having a wireless camera. If I had a wireless camera connected to my OBS, bro, I'd be fucking, dude. You'd be a millionaire if you came up with that. The wireless camera for your OBS. To connect to your computer wirelessly. Oh, bro. I'm telling you, I should message Canon with my idea. Or find someone to make it. Message GoPro. This dude's guild name is Dirty Deeds. Some of these people and what they come up with. Are these people finished yet? Oh, they did. Okay. We already make these augments.
Be easy enough. Think I can pull this off.
So there's a couple things. So like I was saying before, make sure to choose a job that has applications outside of the military. Like that's what I would. That's like the number one thing I would suggest. If you can, go in. I would say. Besides that of the choosing to go, like the whole going into a branch that where you can have a job outside of the military, the other thing I would say is if you do want to go combat arms, there's nothing wrong with that. I want to go combat arms because of who I am and my personality and what I wanted to do in the army. Combat arms was my calling. It's not everybody's calling. I don't expect it to be everybody's calling. But you're not wrong if it is what you decide to do. It was what I chose to do because of who I am and what I believe. And I'm not saying anyone's wrong for having that same mindset. I always recommend to everyone I know not doing combat arms. Just because there's no application for it outside of the military. But you're not wrong for doing it if you do end up in combat arms. There's nothing wrong with that. Also, choose something that you're gonna enjoy. That you can see yourself doing 3-4 years from now. Not something that you want to do just today, right? Look at something that you think that when the job is boring, you're still going to enjoy it. Oh, for sure. There's all sorts of jobs like that. I mean, like I said, be an aircraft mechanic. If you go in as an aircraft mechanic, for sure there's plenty of jobs as an aircraft mechanic. If you can go into dive school in the Navy, dude, being a diver, a salvage diver, yeah, that's a whole, or you go into like where you're doing the underwater welding type stuff. If you're doing that stuff in the Navy, dude, that pays huge outside of the Navy, right? So like these are things that you could do in the military that are, real world applicable. Doing something like, dude, the aircraft mechanic's a huge one. Heavy equipment mechanic in general can pay well. I mean, if you get into something along the lines of like the regular mechanic jobs in the military don't necessarily pay as great. They just don't. There's not much that you can do with them. Just because it's not a... But just because it doesn't have a direct relation to outside the military, there's always some part about the job that is similar to things outside, right? I just say to choose something that
Docking bays 38 and 11
is the same
are
outside
closed to
because
public traffic until
it makes it a
evacuees
lot
from
easier.
Tatooine can be offloaded. Thank you
And
for your
that's where
patience.
I say like air traffic controller, aircraft mechanic, master loader, even like the weather guys that has a direct to outside, truck driver, you know, hazmat transport, you know, ammo transport, those kind of jobs, direct. They have a direct job on the outside, right? Because you can transport, being a truck driver is being a truck driver no matter what you're doing. You know, so like those are the kind of things I would suggest for the military. If you're gonna go in, look at those kind of jobs, the jobs that have that. Well, then don't go in the Navy if you don't know how to swim. That's what I would say. Don't go in the Marine Corps or the Navy if you don't know how to swim. Because you do need to know how to swim to do jobs in those branches. But you can go in the Air Force, you can go in the Army, and not need to know how to swim. Because you don't use swimming in those branches. There's also like IT jobs in the military. There's a lot of admin type jobs, payroll, those kind of jobs. Like those all are in the military. HR, they're all in the military. You can find jobs that are like that in the military and do those and not have to worry about it. I mean, to me, I would say, I would personally go in, like I said, if I went in now and knew what I do now, I'd be looking at Loadmaster for the Air Force, airplane mechanic, air traffic controller. Those are probably the 3 jobs I would look at doing in the military, in whatever branch. Because you can be an airline mechanic in any branch. Helicopter mechanic, dude, being a helicopter mechanic, you can make bank outside in the real world. Because most helicopters are private. You know, they're private. They're either privately owned or they're government, like police departments. So, I mean, or even go into the Coast Guard, bro. Coast Guard's a good brand. I mean, Coast Guard's chill. Be a helicopter mechanic in the Coast Guard. Oh no, they'll teach you to swim. Because you have to know how to swim to be in the Navy and the Marine Corps. They'll teach you the basics on water survival. I mean, you still learn water survival in the Army too, but it's not in the same sense as like the Marine Corps and the Navy, because you're on a boat. Marine Corps and the Navy. I know plenty of people that were in the Navy that didn't know how to swim. I've met plenty of them because I'm in the VFW, and so you meet those kind of people. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I would suggest Loadmaster, air traffic controller, aircraft mechanic, some sort of aircraft, either airplane or helicopter. Like those are probably the 3 jobs that I would probably put at the top. After that, I'd probably look at something like truck driver. I mean, even a medic isn't bad, but unfortunately, as a medic, like they don't teach you. They don't give you, like, you don't get real certifications like you need in the real world, right? Like you just don't get those. Or I'd go to school, get a degree. But like I said, I'm gonna log off. Take care of yourself. Maybe I'll see you on Monday. Again, be good, stay safe. Yeah, kinda. That's how you learn how to swim. That's how everyone learns how to swim. Just get thrown in the water. But yeah, so be good, stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys next week because I'll be live. All right, take care of yourselves. Make sure you get something to eat today, and enjoy your week.